Scorpio, welcome back in to your December 2024 read. All right, we're going to be utilizing tarot to get you a spread. All right, find out what's going on. Tea leaf is here. We're also pulling a crystal. See which one is the best one to use. We're no longer doing the astrology in the specific reading. That will be posted in the playlist separately. All right, so let's get right into it. Let's see what's happening in your energy this month. Looks like you're sitting very abundant. All right, King of Pentacle energy. You have gone through some sort of challenges. All right, Ten of Swords, Seven of Swords. King of Cups and Judgment. With the Three of Swords. You're going to be going through a separation. All right, I feel like you've learned how to ground yourself a little bit more, how to be more protective over your energy, secure the bag more so is what I want to say. Maybe in the past you were all about giving love, and I feel like you finally awakened to a different side of you. Maybe you've gone through some sort of betrayal, someone hurt you. There, it seems to be like a separation or something that's coming up in the near future. Maybe this is something that you felt that you were prepared for. All right, you strategized with the Seven of Swords being here, how to be able to protect yourself overall from something that's getting ready to happen. Or maybe you sensed that this was going to be something that happened. You could be heavily focused on self-love right now. There's a sense of surrounding your environment where you are very tapped in, meaning like intellectually you're on point with things. All right, High Priestess energy is here as well, so you could be highly intuitive. There could be something or someone that you're keeping an eye on when you travel. King of Swords, King of Pentacles, King of Cups, King of Swords. I'm like thinking about Emperor energy. Technically, that would be you. Right? You are ruled by Mars energy. I don't know if you've got somebody trying to like restrict you in a way, or have been trying to burden you, see how much you could handle, keeping you in a sense of hardship. Five of Pentacles, this being like a hidden enemy of yours. All right, seeing how much you would be able to change if you were going through the dark night of the soul. It's like a very, I feel like someone's challenging you here to see how much you could take, because you got the Ten of Swords as your challenge. Again, if you're super abundant in your energy and you've learned how to transform that energy, should I say, all right, awaken to how you need to be now opposed to how you were back then. King of Cups energy is like you giving your heart out and wearing your heart on your sleeve, right? Now it's showing this King of Swords energy is like somebody putting you in this specific position so you can learn a lesson. Being very direct with you. Very kind of like hard on you. Burdening you in a way. But you don't give up. That's what I see. Even through hardship, it's almost as if, again, I feel like this was your strategy, maybe acting poor, okay? Like you don't have it like that or something. Like forcing yourself to go through the dark night of the soul so that you can be seen in a different light. You could secretly be chasing after an Aquarius here. Four of Swords. You don't speak to this person right now. You could be like on a break from that person. So What's the separation in the near future? What does that have to do with? Because it looks like you want to reconcile with someone else. So if you've kind of like been through the stage of betrayal, strategy, moving forward, separation, intuition heightened, you paying attention to details, you knowing that you want new love, keeping something a secret, really working within and acting poor is what I feel this is. Like, it's almost like pushing yourself to really go hard. All right, be hard on yourself, forcing yourself so that way you could be a little bit more responsible or reliable or something like this. What is the Three of Swords? The Emperor. I was just calling that energy out. Why is the Emperor in the Three of Swords? I feel like this is like you separating from what? Oh, I see. So maybe you separated from whatever. I can't even deal. You separating from something here has allowed you to gain a sense of power back, a sense of strength, loyalty, determination, perseverance. Eight of Cups is like emotionally withdrawing from a situation. And again, I feel like in the past you could have been like this loving, caring, kind person, always wearing your heart on your sleeve. And now you're a little bit more stern in your energy. And this is giving you a sense of being, I'm the man or I'm the woman, whoever. I'm getting a masculine energy here because it's giving me all kings with the Emperor. All right. I feel like I'm speaking to a masculine energy. It's like you forced yourself once again to go through the dark night of the soul to make it seem as if you would keep something a mystery, hidden. You go through hardship, how you can overcome difficulties, persevere through betrayals, strategize how to overcome by just utilizing your mindset. You know what I mean? Like, I feel there's a major shift happening here for you. I feel like you were kind of like being tested, or you will be tested. How, you know, how manly are you here? How much strength do you really have if you were to be called to emotionally withdraw from someone or something? From your Empress. I knew it was coming. Somebody wants to test you here. I feel like you've been tested. Not that they want to test you. Because the Three of Swords is going to be separation, loss. Something's happening here surrounding your energy and how you're transforming as a person from how you were back then to how you are now, and how you've been restricting yourself or being hard on yourself for change so you could step back into like a very masculine energy. That's what I feel. But there's something having to do with you separating and or leaving, all right, your wife or whoever you're married to. It's an ending. It's done. Maybe this is what you needed. All right, was to feel more secure. You secured the bag. That's what you did. You're getting ready to move on. It might be manipulation to others, but it's manifestation for you to be able to face your fears and feel comfortable to move forward. That's what it feels like. I'm not sure if you feel rejected by somebody or you're trapped in your head on releasing some sort of information. Five of Swords, it might come off to be where you're trying to win at all costs, but you're trying to set yourself up for success is what this is. All right, let's get the tea leaf for you here. Muddled, unclear thinking. Great worry over nothing. So this could be you almost like all up in your head, getting prepared for some sort of separation when there's actually nothing to worry about, is what it's saying. All right, someone working against you behind your back. Maybe that's what you feel is happening. Because again, your challenge is the Ten of Swords. You feel like you're being betrayed in a way. You feel that whatever's happening for you in the near future and why you're separating from something, it has to do with, I don't know if you have other people involved. But again, I feel like this has to do with how you see a specific situation. Page of Swords is like looking from the outside in. How are you emotionally like attached to someone, or how can you go after new love or something? Like, how can you move on and separate yourself? January is here, so you could be dealing with a Capricorn or an Aquarius. All right, kite. You kind of want to like go on vacation in January or something. All right. You want to separate from someone for a period of time. I don't know. You could be wanting to leave somebody out in the cold. I'm seeing like this person super like icy. All right. And that's kind of giving me that energy of the King of Swords. You got a lot of 10s here. Burden, heavy responsibility. I'm getting betrayal here. All right. Strategy, something about traveling. Maybe you fear separating from your Empress and having to be emotionally strong enough to do so. Something about that. But I feel like you're worried over nothing. Like everything will be fine. All right. I feel like you're going to go focus on wealth. All right. Maybe you're making plans to go make money somewhere else so that you can remain abundant in your energy. What else? All right. Beware of great pride is what it says. October, so that's going to be Libra and or Scorpio. So that's interesting because I have a Libra and Capricorn, Scorpio and Aquarius, with October and January being here. These two energies would be at a square, so there's always going to be some sort of tension. Maybe you do feel that somebody's working against you. Let's get one more. I don't know, maybe your counterpart is like an Aquarius or a Capricorn. All right, it says someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something it is that you want. Down on the bottom of the deck, success assured with good plans and hard work. All right, so what is this all about? Let's find out. Uh-oh. Wrong deck. Over here. All right, so what's going on with the muddled, unclear thinking? The Devil. You're not looking clearly at a situation the way that you should be. The Devil with the Empress in the World card. It's kind of giving me like you might be taking a risk or taking a chance by separating and ending it with this Empress here. I mean, even though you're being led to do so, I feel like you're worried about something that you shouldn't be worried about. And again, I feel like somebody is trying to work against you behind your back, or that's the way that you feel. Or you're trying to, I don't know if it's like somebody is really trying to come in between you, a friend, or something it is that you want. There's a wedge in whatever this energy is. If you have an attachment to a Capricorn or Aquarius or a Libra, take it as it resonates. Could be even another Scorpio, whatever. I feel like this is you wanting to take a break from somebody, wanting to separate from this person. But you could be taking a risk by doing so. And again, you might just not be seeing things clearly. It happens to be that it pertains to your Empress. All right, whoever you're with. Let's see, great worry over nothing. Four of Swords. It's kind of like rest on it. Page of Swords. Same. It's the same energy right now. If you are choosing to go and detach so that you can have yourself go after someone else, maybe you want to take a break. I don't know. But it seems like the separation will happen. The loss will happen once you choose to emotionally withdraw from this Empress energy. Maybe you're choosing to go after someone else because the Page of Swords came out here with the Ace of Cups. I don't know if you're heavily focused on self-love or you're seeking love. And if you travel, then there's something that you want to keep a secret. High Priestess. All right, so if there's traveling coming up in the closest month will be January to February's energy after December, then that's probably what you're planning on doing. All right. So taking a vacation is going to be of significance. That's the Four Swords energy. Oh, you want to take a vacation from so much burden because it's coming out again. The 9 to the 10 of Wands. The 9 to the 10 of Wands. If you do so, just know that you might be lacking resources. So, again, be careful with your wealth. I'm seeing it here twice. All right. I feel like you're seeking a spiritual lover or somebody. You might want to go out and date someone else that you feel a heavy connection to. And that's someone you feel like you need to be cautious with. So if you try to get away and separate from your actual Empress to go after a Two of Cups, I don't know. Let's see what happens. So that's what I'm kind of being guided here towards. Again, it says success assured with good plans and hard work. Okay. So, I mean, it started off that you're very abundant in your energy. All right. You kind of seek to detach yourself emotionally from others only to go after and get what it is that you want. So if you've been heavily disciplining yourself, King of Swords, remaining focused, and it looks like you've been really carrying a heavy burden, Five of Pentacles is like you do not want to lack resources at this time. And if it's something that you've been hiding about money, then you've been keeping it to yourself. I feel like you're going through some sort of transition here, and now you kind of want to break from it all. You could be wanting to reconcile with someone, so you're going to be separating from someone as well. That's what I'm getting here. All right. So whatever the connection is with you and your Empress, it looks like the World card that comes to an end. Or you're worried about that happening. Someone is working against you behind your back, Ten of Swords. It came out as your challenge again. I don't know what's going on here. You feel like somebody's working against you. Oh, I feel like that might be you. You're taking chances. Because Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, you want to offer love to someone else. It's coming through again over here, Ace of Cups. Next to the Page of Swords. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, it's back to the same message. Be careful. All right, that you're not going to screw yourself over. What's about January? What about this Capricorn Aquarius energy? What's coming up in January you need to know about? So whatever choices or decisions that you make here in December, get ready because January says you're going for a vacation. Ace of Swords. You want to deal with an Aquarius. It's an air sign. Ten of Cups. All right, maybe you want to go for a vacation in January with your family. All right. This is very contradicting because it's telling me you're separating from something. It involves you and your Empress. Strength to be able to emotionally withdraw from a situation. Who are you leaving? Your family? For a new journey. It's like a new pathway for yourself here. Something that's more successful, victorious for you. All right. It seems like this is what you want. This is a wish fulfillment for you. That's what it's saying. All right. So what happens when you choose to go on this vacation? Oh. Again, I feel like you're going to say that it's all more so about focusing on your wealth, but it's also telling you beware of great pride. That could be you being too prideful. All right. Your wish fulfillment is to have a new beginning for work or a new home, a new environment, a new car, something. Ace of Pentacles is like new opportunities for yourself. Maybe that's what it is that you want. So maybe this is about your career. All right, let's see. The Magician. You want to manifest new money. The High Priestess is here again. What are you doing here? Are you trying to manipulate a High Priestess? Someone that's highly intuitive? Because that could be you. Or someone surrounds you that's a High Priestess and knows that you want to move on from them. Six of Swords. Page of Swords is like this person knows that you've been searching for new love or something. Three of Cups. This could be a family member or a friend. The Emperor is here. That's you again. So you're attached to a high priestess, or that's you. Maybe it's hard for you to manipulate somebody because they're a high priestess. They know about everything. They know about all your plans. Look at your plans laid out there. Before you know about them, they know about them. Temperance. So you got to be very cautious and patient. All right. Patient with this energy. It's almost like you got to do something like that. Stand your ground on what you want to do, though. All right. So again, someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want. I feel like you might be connected to a high priestess. And maybe that's why you want to separate from this person. What's going on here? Two of Swords. You got a decision to make. Whether you want to be independent and focus on that King of Swords energy up there. You know it's going to be a burden, but you're seeking the star. Again, I feel like there's an Aquarius here that you want to go after. The truth is that's the person you desire. That's someone you want to have a new beginning with. Is this person the person that you're with right now as your Empress? Yes or no? And we'll leave it at that. Yes. Ace of Wands. The Hangman, but you kind of feel like in limbo right now. Why is that? Because you're trying to plan on how to get this person to see themselves as the Queen of Pentacles. You're the King of Pentacles already. You're abundant in your energy. So you're planning to move forward with someone that's very abundant. I can't let it go. It's bothering me. So let me just get one more. Ace of Cups. This is a new love. So you're going to have to mourn the loss of someone else in order to move forward. Got it. All right, so just get ready for sudden changes. Then I'm seeing the Eight of Wands here. And again, the Page of Swords is having enough strength to go after who's your actual soulmate. I feel like you're dealing either with a Capricorn or an Aquarius. Could be another Scorpio or a Libra. But the person that you truly want is an Aquarius energy. Is coming through as a star card. And the truth is, your wish fulfillment is to be able to move to a new environment with that person. So you might be saying that you're going on vacation to focus on wealth. But it looks like beware of great pride, because that shit is going to come back and smack you in the face. You just need to be honest. Because whatever you're in limbo about, you can't seem to make a decision on it. Let me get you a crystal. All right. So again, it says success assured with good plans and hard work. I don't know if you're just trying to go take a vacation, to go start a new business or something, because that can be it as well. I am seeing the Emperor out here, and having to more so take a sacrifice and emotionally withdraw from your wife. Whatever that may be. Witnessing the observer and ability to detach, and the impersonal quality of the universe. I feel like you're having to detach from your Empress. All right. 42. Let's look at your prosperity message, because I feel like that's what this is. It's about business. But it also speaks about you seeking love and running into like a soulmate energy. So I'm not sure. It says when you get bogged down with all of the details and complexities of a situation, it requires patience and the ability to step back and observe the bigger picture at work. When intending abundance, there are times when you think you have all the answers, or you believe you know the how of getting to a goal or outcome, when in fact you don't. The universe must play its part, and that means you don't have to be afraid. Even temporary setbacks will lead to big wins if you avoid reacting to the temporary conditions that arise when you make changes and reach for something greater. There is a saying, new level, new devil. Imagine that relating to your own resistance to greatness. Peter Light Spirit says to trust and observe, and to remind yourself from the position of the observer that everything is interesting. Pedalite is the stone that assists us in learning how to be the observer. Meditating on, carrying, and or wearing the stone allows us to step out of emotional reactivity and into a being of compassionate witness. It allows us to rise above emotion and observe from a place of non-attachment. I feel like you have to detach from your Empress energy so that you can elevate yourself. Because I'm seeing it overall having a heavy focus on you. All right. Maybe there seems to be like you're afraid of betraying somebody with the Ten of Swords. Could be that. and wanting to actually take a leap of faith and kind of like go after new beginnings, whether that be in love, in career, finding a soulmate. All right. You got a lot going on here for the month of December. A lot of decisions to make. It seems like a burden. It looks like you've been trying to keep something hidden, but you have to kind of like meditate on it and make the right choice. All right. If it means that you have to detach, I see that heavily being in your reading. I love you. Leaving the reading there.